So this particular fly, it's from my mate Dave Egginton. You guys will probably know him as Skateboard Dave, and it's his little fish finder. My God, does it catch some fish? Anything for coarse fish through trout, but also saltwater species. But use it to find fish sort of plopping in. It's got plenty of weight, and that's due to that. This is a 4mm tungsten bead in metallic red. The hook that I use on this is a 230BL size 10. Dave quite often uses a jig hook. I prefer this hook, it's needle sharp. So just come in, I'm going to start sticking a bit of tying thread. As with a lot of Dave's flies, it doesn't look much, but it seems to work. I was out with him yesterday, the amount of perch he caught on this thing. Dave can't get a hold of a marabou that he likes, so at the base of Coq de Leon feathers, you've got this flue. It's a bit like chickaboo, but you didn't need a lot. You're talking a centimetre is the tail. Doesn't need to be long. You don't want a long tail when you're prospecting for fish, otherwise you'll just nip at the tail. So that's that tied in. As you can see, it's like a, I don't know, what colour would you call that? Dove grey, something like that. Certainly not a marabou colour that you see a lot. Again, playing on the red theme. This is a thick, soft wire, red. Catch that in, get under the bead. And then I've just got, it's like a squirrel rabbit mix. I like coloured hairs here, however the fibres are a lot finer. You do want loads of spiky guard hairs when you've got a fly with weight that's going to plop into the water. You want to keep everything nice and tight. So you can see I've got a really tight dubbing rope there. Nice and tight, skinny body. Give myself a little bit of space at the top. So you can see how thin that is, and then I'm going to have some wire wraps, nice and close. Again, that red is a trigger for most fish species. Come up and lock him behind the bead. And then just twizzle that off. And the key to the pattern is these things, centipede legs. Small, tan is the colour. So I'm going to do these in an X. I'm going to go 2 facing back. Just find my scissors. Right underneath that dubbing. So I'm just going to take one length here, bring it in under the thread, and lock that in. I'll do a couple of wraps and then pull everything back and get a wrap on top. Because we've got to come over that with the dubbing. I'll just quickly show you that. I've got a wrap on top. And then in with the dubbing again, cover that wrap up. Nice tight rope again. Pulling your centipede legs back. And then another set, same again. Get them even. And then just lock them in place, coming over and through the legs. Again, I'll just quickly show you. So you can see how the legs look there. It's a good nymph this for trout, very similar to the rubber legs, Scottish fly. And then finally, just to finish them off, a couple of more bits of the dubbing fibre. And then just whip finish. Sorry, wind that in behind the head. Maybe your tying thread, whip finish nice and tight behind that bead. So now all we're going to do is we're pulling the fibres, this rubber legs back to the same length as the tail, and then snip everything off. And that's your fly. That's him there. I've really got a name for this thing, but it pretty much catches everything, so small stream fish finder, I reckon, something like that. But yeah, really hope you enjoyed that. If you did, plenty more fly tying and fly fishing videos on my channel. Right. Take care folks, and bye bye.